indeed, Kukshe and Kawa, and welcome to another series of Tooth Evening Talk on 103.9 FM. This is your number one program we come to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's just about talking about entertainment, education. It's a very informative program, really educate you, can make you laugh small as well. And on Fridays, we can get a little bit, vibey, you can get a little bit, loose body kind of thing. And I want to say they stream live now Facebook on Truth Media. And also, if you want for joining in the conversation, you go send a short code to you go send a short message to short code 239. And don't forget, say with the broadcast live from the studios na Ilcourt. My name is Nafisa Tola in Kadin. Like always, every Friday we can do it bubbly. So today, no different. And are there with me in the studio, Mansfield. This guest we get today, he's a creative, a poet, a musician, a man of many ways, I go say. Because like a creative person in the creative space to sing. And as independence they approach, I have to say happy independence in advance to Mama Salonas with the 65 years, they celebrate 65 years of independence. I want to say good evening to you once more. My name is Nafisa Tola in Kadin. Today we'll talk about mic and message. When art becomes civic duty. Where people they use, their talent, they use the microphone, whatever that they do when are creative something for show say you are patriotic, you like your country. Now we see some people they use music. They sing about Mama Salon, like for instance, we get like Innocent to get a song, Lady Felicia, and likes of others. We get a song about Sierra Leone. Now artists them they use their creativity for for sing about the country, for like perform a civic duty series. That make music from a country. You get other people they make sculptures, them we get for show something when a landmark about Salon. You get people that are into carving. This is not a creative space. You get people that write poem. They write poem about the country, about the state of the country, how far we don't come, whether it's in terms of development, entertainment, infrastructure, education. You get so many people that were into the creative sector where they do them kind of thing there. And Mansfield, not to anybody with different. It's not that popular yet, but he's an upcoming, musician, I would say. I want to say, Mansfield, welcome to the program. It's a pleasure having you here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay. So without asking hear from a guest, it gets a song title. I think it's a call from home, something like that.
A place I call home.
Yeah, a place I call home. Sorry. So we go get that song just few minutes of where make una like get the taste of waiting I do it in the studio because like get for kind entertain we and all. It's gonna be vibing all more if you listen. We go get
place where I have in my life to face the reality. No matter what it takes to fall, we will never give up, never. Yeah, green, white, and blue, our where we shine so soon. For so long we be fighting to be free, the freedom, but it's getting worse. This is real. For how long we go live this life of misery? But with faith we go live in peace and harmony. Let us think twice and try for make we go. But I think we go sign, I go make we go before. Now one salo we get to God the country slow. Just listen to the echo as they read it flow. The sound of speed in the round and the birds are flying. Hope to see much better, but it seems yet to come. Place where I have in my life to face the reality. Yeah. No matter what it takes to fall, we will never give up, never. Sierra Leone, the place I call home, the place I call home. Yeah. Sierra Leone, the place I call home.
Indeed, Sierra Leone, a place I call home. We don't hear it from the person we don't hear the song, we don't hear the music. We go say, So now we want to carry you from the man in SF where nine do the song for Sierra Leone as they turn 65. Sierra Leone, a place I call home. This don't show say like is patriotic, I go say, because of like if you don't say like use me creative skills for do something about my country, don't perform, some amount of civic duty to a country, So welcome to the program again. Thank you for getting this evening. Man, see, I'll make you take with to your journey as a creative, whether an poetry you do, whether it's music or any other thing when a creative something you do. I want make you take with your journey, what to make you start and how far you don't come.
First and foremost, mina Mohammed Salih Kama Mansfield. Mina a creative young person. We always use the artwork for inspire a lot of people out there through poetry, music, and also nasheed Islamic songs. So I start this journey since I young because I kind of person we always think outside the box. They try for bring out things that when see they get for impact a lot of people out there. So I start this since I did Form 2 where I be there actually the admire a person by the name of Lansana Jibril who is so creative when it comes to writing and artwork. So I come for admire him and try for get myself close to him. So where I get the opportunity for get myself close to him and get for inspire me and teach me some of the wisdom in which we are need for know in being creative. Though the talent is inside, but there are other steps, things that I needed to know. So like actually him be there as a mentor for actually, direct me some of the things we are need for know when it comes to art and entertainment. So as I they come, as I they do things, they write lot of articles, they do videography, they edit, they tell story in many forms. Yeah, so it was indeed an extremely journey in the arts world.
Hmm. You don't explain how what to make you start. You start so young and now you did in this space. You dey do your own small thing. So with poetry, music, writing, what's in your favorite? What's in like they describe you best? Is it the poems you write? Is it the articles you write or the songs you do? What's in they describe you best or what you like for the best among these three?
Well, it's a difficult question because I like them all anyway. Because any side way I put me on, they do extremely well. They impact a lot of people in the area of writing. Whenever I write an article, there are a lot of people who are messaging me and telling me that you are indeed a great writer. I learn a lot when it comes to music. Not the same thing. Like it's a difficult question to answer. I love all of them anyway.
So there is no degree of measurement.
Indeed, and that's why they call me the man I feel. Yeah.
I see. So tell me waiting at the inspiration behind the song. I know you will say it's about Sierra Leone, but you must don't think say now this, now that, now this, now that because of the lyrics they were in the song. They talk about
Yes.
misery. What's not the theme of the song? First of all, let's start down. What's not the theme of the song?
The theme of the song is to inspire a lot of people for us to love one another. So the central idea of the song is for us to love one another. There are other areas in which we are the try for, tell people out there, say, without love, without unity, then we actually not going for reach this how we want we country for be. So there are lots of lyrics we are actually put in place for singing the song. We get a lot of meaning if indeed people are listening to the sound, not just the instrument or because of the melody, but the lyrics, the message. When you come across the message and you ponder on them, honestly, you will get to understand. See, this indeed it mean a lot.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. So I want to make you. I don't want to give you a cappella now because I know I like it to the whole team for so just
Okay.
start. So what's inspired the title, the place I call home? Is it not because you like salon make you get a place I call home? And there is this tricky question: you go on for commerce salon or you go on for left na salon?
Well, if actually there is possibility for me to move out of Sierra Leone for come back and impact a lot, then I should go. Yeah, because when I go out, go get different ideas, because if Motama for make in life, you just get for move out from your comfort zone, move to another zone to learn new experience, new things, and when you're coming back, then you go see how you go able for work things. So if I get the possibility or the chance for move out from Sierra Leone, my chance not to for go stay, but for go learn and come back and give to my country.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So, if you get a chance or platform, for do something for, preach message to young people, what are the thing the way you go like for preach to young people, I don't know if it's through activism you go do. I'm like talk advocate for certain things. Them I don't know. So I dey ask now, what's not the thing the way you go like for preach out if you get a platform, maybe through music, through poetry, or through your articles the way you do. What you go like for preach out to young Sierra Leoneans?
Well, the only thing I go like for preach out, if I get a platform, I go use the music, because the music, whenever I dey sing, the message not only get for the day, but the melody. Because when a song fine, the message not just only guarantee, but the sound, the melody na a way for inspire a lot of people. When you know how for sing, you get a fine voice, you know how for structure your words, the message first, let we just put them aside. The melody alone don't, get so bad, or it don't guarantee for inspire a lot of people. So I will likely use the music for inspire a lot of people, for young people, for let them know say yes, indeed, there are a lot of things they need for know and work on.
Hmm. So if would they rate you say you are a patriot from 1 to 10, tell we go ask you let you rate yourself from 1 to 10. If you dey rate yourself as a person wey patriotic to this country, from 1 to 10, within any skill and tell me why.
Frankly enough, I would say 8, because we are human. We do make mistakes. So there is no perfection in humanity. If somebody tell you say I'm 100% this, then just know say it's something that has to do with falsity. So the reason why I give myself 8, because by my nature as a human, I'm not perfect. So me na 8% I will put myself in the area of patriotism.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So apart from this song where you don't do for salon, where you don't sing, is there any other thing you don't do for show your civic duty to salon?
Yeah, through poems,
Hmm.
yeah, and also through essays, because I'm a writer. I write epic essays, long essays that people sometimes they complain at, say, "Oh man, you will write boku." But anyway, you're so creative. I learn a lot. You see, so apart from music, I get numerous ways for impact a lot of people patriotically.
Hmm. I see. So, you feel like you music don't create influence, like influence something like the message you do or you stuff you craft you do. And in this sense, why they say craft, we blend music, poetry, and the articles the way they write
Yes.
together. Now you know you craft basically. And you also mentioned in passing, say you're into videography.
Yeah, indeed.
You feel like you for the turn like them poems they are all anything they are into visuals or you already they do
Yeah, I've been doing it. I
okay.
have been doing
So I
it.
like you
Yeah.
share that aspect of you videography side.
In the videography side, I'm a student of the Faculty of Communication, Media Information Study, FBC. I get a lecturer by the name of Brian James. We, unleash this beauty in me of videography and photography. Honestly, this videography na a kind of skill where I later can establish, because I no be ever think say na something where I sabi do. Or because of the lectures and I begin do practicals, we begin go out for, class exercise. I begin see myself different and I don't say, wow, this thing is really in me. I never knew, So Brian James also make a comment, say I will become a great filmmaker. So automatically I get that in mind and focus on building the skill of videography, photography, and that of editing. So if I actually the write poem, I get a lot of artworks them. If I want to put them in visual, I don't get for go out, for go pay person for do it for me. I can do it alone. So I'm the man in field. Yeah, that's it.
Mansfield.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. So I want to make you tell people them. Do you feel like artists them, whatever craft you do, you feel like you get responsibility for make you address social issues or political issues where they happen maybe now with surrounding. You feel like for instance something politically happening, you feel like the people they know they maybe benefit, they're disadvantaged, democracy, the stuff like that, or any other social issue we go arise, you feel like you as an artist, as a creative, get role for play if you address the issues then they using a craft, whether it's a poem, whether it's music or through visuals.
I think this is one of the most important reasons why we are here: responsibility and creativity. Because creativity gets to do with the free will, the freedom to use whatever craft or whatever skill to pass on an information, be it in writing, be it in poetry, spoken words, be it in music, or whatever talent way you can give out to people. You get the free will for think, you get the free will for compose, use words. But the problem comes in the responsibility. We get a lot of people these days when they are using their craft, they don't get words or responsible words we at least go actually impact people. We can see these days people and musicians and they use immoral words. At times they use political, they incite, they talk, they defame. Poets that as well and can use figurative language them, say we get metaphor, we get, they hide meaning. But like, your message gets to be truthful, get to be impactful, and you get to stop all negative things. So there comes creativity, the fine line between creativity and responsibility. It's not just about you having the talent, but how best you can impact a lot of people out there. How people can get your message, how you can inspire young people, and how you can create a meaningful environment. Yeah, so a lot of people don't get talent and get this confusion, saying that whenever they give out the message, no one know again, or not even think about accountability or responsibility. They then just do whatever they feel for do, and that is wrong. So as an art person, you get for things say it is not only about me putting words together, about me, singing, writing, or figuratively putting words together to tell something. But you have to be mindful of the words you say, and also you have to be mindful that this particular message that I'm about to give out should be impactful to the people. I think that should be our primary goal. Yeah.
How you go rate the music they go dey come on now? Based on what you don't say with words the way them maybe can filter them maybe for picking them when they listen other people but if you find out like most of the music they way like then they say profane words them now they people they like for dance and they like for
Honestly.
sing and they like for they make
Yeah.
video with hand TikTok and stuff. How you go rate like the way salon artists them they sing together, you as a creative way people them they sing together now and you don't talk about the choice of words and use. You know me say together them they sing, and nobody use words like there were words in some
Whatever
songs.
they hide them anyway, they be the hide the words. But now they say words them, being guarantee words them. Everybody they get. Because maybe they understand say now this mini the person they try for talk. You understand? So if I actually get to answer that particular area, Trade music and now quietly different. Trade people they sing for tell a particular message for people to understand. They just put words, but they make sure say these words we are they put together in whatever craft, be it music, writing, be it poetry, they make sure say it get for impact a lot of people. But as we are now coming to this agency, everything they come, new things they form and all. We get people that don't get talent, but these days the tamatis that are cool, they use words the way in BC they actually not get for impact people. We get young ones them. Anything where they list it to, and they always they act upon. So now for that we get to be very, very, very careful in whatever craft or means in which we pass on information, be it music, be it poetry, writing. Let us be mindful of the choice of words. Yeah.
Because speaking and they listen, other people and listen.
Yeah.
I think a day ago, and in a class when my lecturer be they talk say, the inside most kind listen to this radio station they play song, and it was I think peak hours where people and they listen to song around from then 7 to almost o'clock. You get they play music like they're not even edit time, they know they do edit. Picking be the inside mood and the words they wouldn't be the same. Like they were like so, you know, fine for listen for let picking listen the word and they wouldn't listen
Indeed,
for the
indeed.
music. And I think even self maybe the media house get the responsibility for filter out certain words them per music. You go on for playing music, but you feel like this word them been too, they're not fine for lay person they listen there, they're vulgar. You can cut out that part there and play the rest. Because, people and they like the music, then type of music then and then the vibe to the Gen Z then and they
Indeed.
so many things. Let's talk about audience expectation. Today people in the way, like for instance, like Emma Sin there. Emma Sin is a good example. Emma Sin where they sing, like everybody they waits for a new song where they can't come up because like he's gonna critique the government. He's
Indeed.
gonna do, if it's not the government, if it's not who's in power, if it's who is doing this, who is doing that, he's going to give and that kind of skeptical, something the way, they put the subject under scrutiny, talk about flaws, see the way they don't do. Everybody they look forward to them song and they, when they play, man, Massey don't pull new song. Coconut aid, this, that, stuff like that. And they Bobo Bele or Timbele. That's stuff and they
Yes,
know.
yes.
They don't say they do. So because of creativity, people and they look forward to what he get for can say that the music part the song will come out, what he get for can critique, what he get for can mention. Um the expectation when people let me get like for instance, now I not say other artists they're not there, but now I make reference to at this moment. You feel like people they look forward to artists they will like then songs they right now when it comes to raising awareness, message. Do you think like people and they look forward to artists they right now?
Yes, indeed. In the area of MRC, when it comes to political aspects in our country, a lot of people in the way say anything we get for do with politics, they always look for area. So now that be do because way MRC people in be so like come in the vibe to the song because one way or the other, then they get affected. Yes, because it's about governance. But for MRC, like what him be they do, they actually because be they tell the truth, you know. But there are certain lyrics or certain words you don't need for Siam, even if not true. Because that can cause, public disorder, because you get to be mindful, say, though it is true, but if I say this they happen. As a craftsman, or you do whatever thing for share information, there are certain message them when we say you're not supposed for share them out, though it is true. Yes, but for MRC, he no big hesitation. As he no say, he is saying the truth, but that should not be the case. There are certain information, even if it is true, you need not to say it out.
So if you talk about censorship in this regard, like for censor certain information because you feel like it will create chaos or it will create
Indeed.
certain. But I don't know of any song where don't sing where create that kind where chaotic where make people like maybe come on a road for go protest. I don't know of any. I'm saying if you know you can counter what I'm saying, but I'm not saying if they exist at all, but I don't know of any. For now, where it go on thing where it don't create any chaos, where it's go make trigger people then for go outside. If that itself now shumu shumu no more, just like
Okay.
people because you get that and say maybe they're not in support of this government or then they support of this government. So whether or not he sing, they're gonna think they sing against this party or they sing against this party. People and they really they look forward to amassing in album there in song there because they really want for you what they can see, what you get for critique or what you get for mention, the funny names the way they give to politicians there, Bobo Bele and others. It's so funny and
Yeah.
they use a lot of literally in the way, person way not to like person where they into literature gonna say yes, this person they euphemize that, they
Yes.
use metaphor na ya,
Use
have
the
for call
figurative
yeah,
language.
they use figurative languages, they know how to call things by
By
their
their
names,
names,
even
indeed.
if not Creole in the talk self. Even
Yeah.
if he's being ironical, they see, and if he's being sarcastic, you know. If it's a satire, you go know.
Yeah.
It's so funny way Emma can do that, and Now one by the artists the way people they actually look forward to the songs. It's not like artists they not they now way people they look forward to the songs. Yeah, you get so many artists in the way the trend right now. If they say they drop for I don't ever I never day like I talk about artists, I don't talk about Drizzy Lick, for example. Look Sabi
Wow.
Road. Fala Sabi Road now one
Indeed.
example. You know,
Yeah.
people and they look forward to look at Stasi, Kona Love. Like people and they relate to them songs, then they even if it's not political, it's not social, but people like like we're woman and so many women like that song they right now because then they relate to them, you know, mix up a Kona Love, you know,
Indeed,
you want to
indeed.
put me as side chick, that kind of thing, and you know, people like I believe that through you act, people are able to connect with you. So Mansfield, you get any song where maybe a poem you don't do where person read them and say, I think you don't change my perspective about a certain subject matter because of which you don't write, which you don't read from you. Like, is there that amount of impact there? You got any story we go on for share with me?
Yeah, yeah. I get lots,
Okay,
but
okay.
like just share few.
Okay.
Like I write an article we get for do with street garbages where people then can go out at times they get certain areas where they can go. We get a community people where they go out, they go put the dirty bag the middle of the streets. So that's now something we as a patriot I come and think and say no, this not to the right thing because once you get dirty, you dirty in the bag, you must get for patients for the one that they can for can't come or you go na the dump site instead of you go put on the streets when we say lot of tourist people or foreigners and they pass they see and it's miserable, you understand. So I come for say no, this I need for create something we go bring an awareness to Sierra Leone and say nice for put dirty na street. So it was epic. As you know, I take my time, I write them very, very well. And I get a lot of comments there and people then say, man, you are really trying. And this now a particular message only for share far and wide for people that forget their awareness. Say salon now we country and will not get no side for go. So now if would they inside salon, would they na the country, now we need for come as one, love, peace and unity, then we go take salon to a different level.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So it's so creative way to use, music words, article for actually raise awareness about, for it's climate change issues, environment issues,
Yeah.
pollution to be
Pollutions
specific.
and all.
Yeah, for making not pollute the environment and you dey use art. This na civic duty, now you get to you can say like
Indeed.
the type of raise awareness for make people not go to trade dot in the street. Even though na still we don't na still we don't the army from. Now, all something. Well, we as the on the conversation, we can go for a short commercial break. In a jiffy, we dey come back. Stay glued to your radio, no go no side. It's not good evening talk. Me we dey talk na Nafisa to online garden.
Orange Maxis gets flexible data and voice plans them we go fit you lifestyle. Try the Colat Mini for just 70 leon and get 2.5 Mbps speed for 7 days. You can need data anytime. Your bundle they give you fast internet anytime you day. For you can prefer customized plan. Your own bundle they make you select the exact data and voice package where you need. Find the best data and voice option now na Maxit. Download the app and stay connected.
Orange.
You no get EcoBank branch near you? No wahala. Just waka go na the nearest EcoBank Express points from cash deposits to withdrawal. Express points agents them ready for serve you. Whether na the EcoBank mobile app, USSD or with your debit card, you go pull cash fast and easy. Need for pay you bills, school fees, light bill or taxes? Do all that na the nearest Express points. Want send or receive money across Africa? Just use Rapid Transfer. It work na 33 country them. Just go na the nearest Express points. You fit redeem token where you get from the app or USSD. Guess what? You don't even need a bank account. Just carry the code go na the Express points and collect your cash. Plus, agents can help you load prepaid card, And if you low on airtime, no stress, no worry yourself. Buy AfriCell or Orange airtime na the same location. This na banking way simple, convenience and close to you domot. EcoBank Express Points inside you. EcoBank, a better way, a better Africa.
Good evening and welcome back to the Truth Evening Talk program. We done the come to you from Truth FM on 103.9 with me Nafisato Online Kadin, and we done there for the past 30 minutes with Mansfield, a poet, a musician as well, where they use in creativity for perform civic duty to in country and also don't do music as Salon they turn 65 in a few days, or let me say a day or two, because it's on Sunday the 27th. Mansfield, we don't talk a lot about you using this creative talent where you get for do things them for your country. Now I want to make you give it small, small a cappella. Before we get a video of you, actually we will play on screen when people they watch we na YouTube, people they watch we na Facebook go see. But before we play the song, make you give me small a cappella no more from of the song A Place I Call Home, right?
The place I call home.
Place I Call Home, Sierra Leone. We've been not listening small part of on the audio side. So now the man of Incesef we get the song for Cam, give me small chop. So the stage is yours.
Right. For so long we be fighting to be freed. No freedom, but it's getting worse, this is real. For how long we go live this life of misery? But with faith we go live in peace and harmony. Let us think twice and try for make we grow. But I think Congo sign no go make we go before. Not one shallow we get to God it comes too slow. Just listen to the echo as the rainy flow. The sound is beating around and the birds are flying. Hope to see much better, but it seems yet to come. But it seems yet to come. A place where every man live to face the reality. No matter what it takes to fall, we will never give up. Never see you alone. Yeah.
Aww.
The place I call home. The place I call home. Yeah.
So I'm going to make you go into the lyrics. You can take one or two lines and explain to it what that mean. For the most basic way, Creole, because the song not in English, right?
Yes.
This I call home. We talk about echoes. I hear all the
It's a
rhymes
mixture
and
of both English
now the English
and
part
Creole,
to the
but- alright, yeah.
So if the Creole part there, if you're able to do an often now, you can still like say the words even if you don't sing it. You go say the words. Me understand waiting. You dey try for preach. If you don't know just now where we start 30 minutes ago, say it's about unity, love.
Yes,
But
yes.
you get certain words the way you go pull like excerpts from the lyrics where you go use. If you get now like a place I call home, something about echoes, misery, tell us.
Well, the side we are actually use Creole words, say Barat and Kongosa, no go make we go before. Now one salo we get to go the country slow. Just listen to the echo as the reading flow. The echo get to do with the message we get to go out as the reading flow. It's not just about till we get to do with though it's figurative, but in get a deep meaning we get for say people then supposed for listening and they get the right for listening to the echo as the reading flow while they pass on the message through an echo and as the reading flow through me reading. Because Barat and Kongosa, this is not something we prevalent among Sierra Leoneans. Because you see, Salon, one of the things the way in BC, actually they make we become slow when it comes to development, now hatredness. Sometimes we can blame government, sometimes we can blame political leaders, but among ourselves, we get a disease where in BC we need for cure. And that disease is Barat and also Kongosa. Because if you see this person they go, then you get hatredness from him. And you go transfer by the same message to another person, say, look that post, look how they make, look this, look what this, that and all. So now so that message they go say then black magic come inside for spoil the person and blessing. You see? And if at all Sierra Leone we get this sense of unity, sense of love. Trust me, we'll be into another level. But Barat and Kongosa, something we common among we, actually they disturb with progress. You see? Then another part of the song say, for so long we've been fighting to be freed. No freedom, but it's getting worse. This is real. For how long we go live this life of misery? See, how long we go deep at Barat and Kongosa? For how long? So you see? But with faith, we go live in peace and harmony. As a patriot, I believe, say with faith, we actually go live in peace and harmony. I still get a hope. I still get a belief. But that's no go come in reality if we not stop the Barat and Kongosa. So this song is not just a song, but it has a lot of meaning in it. Yeah, I take me time and put words them together. We are actually go inspire a lot of people for no say yes. The two things Badat and Kongosa, really we need for stay away from them. Love one another and see how we go progress.
So you feel like Barat and Kongosa na
It's
something
common.
like,
It's common amongst
that's really common. You feel like now something where they like hold we down, like
Indeed.
like it's the rotting part of a fish. If you get fish, it's way rotting that part. Because not so you say. You talk about freedom, we're not free. How so?
Say freedom, we're actually not free because when we mean freedom is when you see progress. As Sierra Leoneans, freedom mean progress. But if we are not progressing, always we just the by that we self they talk about we self. No freedom. It just feel like we bought the inside cage. When go out, not to progress you make. But when they inside the cage, not to stop, not to one side there. So freedom doesn't necessarily mean other aspects. The freedom I mean by this particular song gets for do it with activities that are Sierra Leoneans they what they do. You know, they talk about the bad art, the lot of negative things the way they put you in one place, we know they bring any progress. And so no freedom. But it's getting worse, this is real. For so long we've been fighting to be free. That follow with progress. No freedom, but it's getting worse. This is real. Yes, the Barat and Kongosa are always in the amplify. So it's getting real. So for that, no freedom. Because now one side they will not develop. So freedom gets to do with progress. So now that kind of freedom me mean.
You make her think about the caged bird.
Indeed.
The caged bird sings for freedom to ring. Wow. So you feel like it's because we not get progress, make you feel like we are caged, we are stuck.
Caged. Yeah, no freedom. Indeed.
So it's progress and go free way. So Mansfield, you see yourself like an entertainer or a messenger? You feel like you dey preach a message or you just dey entertain? Or it's both?
Both.
Explain to us how. So.
Because just like earlier on what I tell you say, as a craftsman, in whatever angle you did try for give out your message, it's not just about entertaining, but educating. Even in broadcasting, where they teach you in a class, but this, broadcasting stuff, it's about entertaining, informing, and educating. So just think of all and stuff today and use an iCraft. That your craft is not only about entertaining, but also to educate and to inform. Once you get them kind, things and then you embed them in your work, then it will be outstanding because the primary aim is to impact a lot of people out there, not just to entertain, but for people to learn what actually you're trying to give out. Yeah, so that's it.
So let's talk about your video. I see your video. Now you edit the video because me don't watch and other people will watch the music video we do for the song. Now you edit them or it's a collective thing?
Of course, I'm editor. I wanna tell you say I'm a videographer,
I know.
photographer, editor. So it is an added advantage to me. I will not be going out for people to edit my work because I'm the man I field. I do all these stuff for myself.
Wait, what if you know it or it's travel or busy?
Well, in the air of
So I just wanted to be sure. Now you edit the video. Now you've confirmed with me saying I edit that,
yes,
and
100%.
and that's good.
Yeah.
So tell me before they play the video, tell me first, you don't ever perform now public, whether it's poem, whether it's music, you don't ever perform in a public space where you get people using a microphone. If you don't ever perform, you can tell me how you experience talent, waiting motivate you to get here for the first time, or if you don't do it so many times, take me through your journey of stage performance.
For answer that, numerous times I don't perform in a public.
Oh wow, you
I'm
dance?
not like I be tell you say back me na a Mushid, an Islamic singer.
Oh.
So in the Islamic community Sierra Leone, I'm the young upcoming Mushid. We get lots of music then. They share the dawah through an ashid bracket Islamic song. The National Eid Festival I don't perform the thrice. Yeah, we get for do like after Ramadan, the whole can get that we Eid festival, that we Eid day, then we can get this national festival where a lot of people to go watch. Now you building, I always serve as guest entertainer. Also, I don't perform numerous platforms then. I don't also go in for country pots, but I actually not emerge the winner, but I go up to the final.
Wow.
I also don't get a lot of opportunities them for perform now, lot of areas and not just in Islamic communities, like the thing I be that in Ahmadiyya, I be they perform na school, also be they represent me school out there, they perform, they do some, entertainment stuffs from school. Also, a lot of areas anyway, because I get a lot of places there where I don't perform. The first time was difficult, say anything we do in others' life, the starting is always difficult. And I started working difficult, now a lesson for let you all strong. So for let one not for give up, because you face this thing today and you get, you feel strange and then you give up. No. So no sooner at him up for talk, the words just lost for me for perform and able for perform. Also anger back it all happened to me. Whenever I go perform, I get triggered. We said I go never go perform, so I need able to do nothing. These are all experiences when it comes to stage performance. And I can finally understand, say, whenever I got annoyed, not supposed to perform. If I perform, then I won't be able to do anything. And I understand, say, anger not to something very nice. So I even get for sing a song where I title Temper. Yes. And I find song we get for inspire a lot of people.
Small a cappella with temper.
Yeah, no problem. You go like say. You like a cappella business. Okay, no problem. So you go like they say, when I'm annoyed, I feel a strange thing. It fills my heart and I struggle to breathe. I know isn't good to let it stay. I pray for it to go away. You're more than a demon inside. Pray that you will go far and wide. You are enemy, I need a friend by my side.
So
time for me to say goodbye.
I see. So
Yeah.
it's the anger, and the enemy.
Yes.
And you want to say goodbye.
I want to say goodbye.
Describe her as a
Indeed.
demon. The lyrics are powerful. When you sing, like if person listen can lead to the words, it's a message. So down to the question of you being a messenger or an entertainer, you say a bit of a both, but yeah, you dey entertain me as well as and I get a message from within you to preach or within you to sing, because all you lyrics it's just not about vibing, just careless words, laugh and stuff. It's about a message. Always gets theme. Now your songs there with the you just sing this other one we just sing. It's a theme about anger.
Yeah.
It's good way you do the thing. So now we'll go get the video of Mansfield. We'll go play it for a few minutes, and after that we'll continue. Don't forget to say we listen to Truth Ivnin Tok on 103.9 FM, Truth Radio.
Mansfield. The sun is beating around and the birds are flying. Up to see much better, but it seems yet to come. A place where I have in my life to face the reality. No matter what it takes to fall, we will never give up, never. Yeah. Green, white and blue, our pride will shine so soon. So I say, to say. For so long we be fighting to be free, the freedom, but it's getting worse, this is real. For how long we go live this life of misery, but with faith we go live in peace and harmony. Let us think twice and try for make we grow, but I think go sign go make we go before. Now one salo we get to God it comes slow, just listen to the echo as it really flow. The sound of speed in the round and the birds are flying. Hope to see much better, but it seems yet to come. But it seems yet to come. Face where I haven't my life to face the reality. Yeah. No matter what it takes to fall, we will never give up. Never. Sierra Leone, Sierra Leone, the place I call home, the place I call home. Yeah, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone, the place I call home. Hey, the place I call home. Yeah, yeah. Life is not.
That'll be the song from Mansfield, the place I call home. Sierra Leone, the place I call home. So, how you feel where you dey listen to your song? Where you see myself where they listen to that, they smile and watch. What's not the feeling? What kind of feeling where you get where you see person they listen to your song and they smile and be like, yeah, the words are amazing. They make a lot of sense.
It's unimaginable, honestly, because the words not just only they inspire people, they also inspire me. Though the words coming from me are also the inspire from my words. So see how incredible the words them they. Yeah.
So you don't say you say you lend your voice, your creativity, to for talk about social issues. You talk about now it's civic duty. You talk say Salona place called home. You preach unity. You preach love. So is there any social issue we don't come up where you don't sing about or write about? For instance, let's say drugs, drug abuse, kush, tramadol. You don't ever do a piece or something about that?
Yes, I don't do a piece. I don't do an article and also a spoken word. And the spoken word I title say the hidden truth. Yes, that get to do with drug and other things that we get to do with we country. Yeah.
So how would that been like for you, being that it's a very, na issue where it's outside its own. It's drugs, a big reach a certain point in the country, like it's always then other kind pick the and for make you write something, feel like it be sensitive on a issue we critical, you're not afraid of you have to write about it in any way. Maybe for condemn, maybe one way they sell them, the way they bring and come, the one way deeper the business in your article. You don't feel like any form of fear when you do that. If you, or if you feel like this country, you think it's okay, people they express themselves, being creative without getting in trouble. You can get that feeling there.
Actually, when it comes to these drug issues, it is my right as a patriot to give an awareness to people in whatever means we are able to do 'em. So fairness not get for in me because one way or the other I get for affect me and again for affect lots of people. So it is a human interest. So for the fact that it is a human interest, then there is no need for that get fear. If I get fear, then that don't tell me see I'm not a patriot and I'm being coward. You understand? Because this drug actually, destroy we young, vibrant youth. We get so many rules for contribute to national development. So because of this introduction or coming of kush and other harmful drug, they make we youth them they so useless I can say sorry and not useful to society. So it is my right as a patriotic citizen for use all me skills for share the message out there for people to understand yes indeed this thing we need for abolition. Yeah. So no fear, no nothing, but I just get to be responsible in giving out the message. Yeah.
I like when you talk about rights, you talk about the responsibilities as well.
Yeah.
You get right, you get right for exercise, you right, but you also get a responsibility,
Indeed.
for they in that kind of space the way before say they do too much or they go overboard. So for you with all this way to do, now ask you back since you dey write anything, maybe social issues. What if you go back, you write poem, you sing, or you do anything about that?
It's not all about
Anything
what's
with
happening,
happening.
then can write.
I
It's
see.
something that actually touches me emotionally, and as you say, yes, this thing, by all means, get for put words them na paper for inspire a lot of people.
You
So in
get
the area
Musuka,
of
eh? You get Musuka. Feel go up, you say no touch you. Emotionally, you mean emotionally, not financially. But
no,
emotional being when it's enough for Musuka. You actually want anybody we can price don't go the success first. I'm just
I
joking,
know,
by the
I
way.
know.
So, what does civic duty mean to you? How you best define them?
Civic duty get for actually do with the responsibility as a citizen for exercise in order for bring national development. Anything other than that, then it's not civic duty. Because civic duty is to say what is right and for impact the country. Yeah, and as a patriotic citizen, my civic duty is to write things that are messageable for Sierra Leoneans, for us to know that peace and unity we shall embrace. Yeah.
So, what are the challenges that we don't get so far? I don't receive any backlash, maybe for something you don't write, something you don't sing about, or a poem you don't recite, and people like, no, this, that, you get backlash, challenges, or intimidation. You don't ever face something like that?
Lots of times, like
Wow.
we university FBC,
Mm-hmm.
Faculty of Communication, Media Information Study. They tell me they do me diploma. We get a general group. Whenever they send an article, I get people that them fix they come for me. No can flood the group. It don't
Wow.
come back. It is lots
For
of
the
messages. Bad words. Then be even the classmates say this work are not mine. They criticize me. At times, you want just react. I say no. I say if I react, they no say I'm a weakness and they get into me more. So what they do now silence, they see like and they see the message. Which they say any comment. I go prepare back. Okay, how did they write? Any word where they write that I word they watch, then something new come in me. I can write now.
Inspired.
Yes, indeed. I can write it now. And the more they ask the one.
They ginger you for
Yes,
the more.
indeed. We get there, that one in a class. When we say they not foresee possibly write something. They say they had another one land book for salon. They make let them get sense.
For the time.
For kind of reduce you inspiration where you get. We get people like that. But that award they serve as inspiration to me. Like if you type say if you say I want a land book. That go write one fine article like and then they put on direct to them. Indirect where they put
You
on.
don't get team
Would
now
I
for-
read that now? Would I read that you know say now this message here now we the car for.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So me want to say to you, anything you feel like you did do something good, something creative, not allow comments for deter you. Always get a thick skin, develop a thick skin. Like me, that's why they want to talk something. I feel like I'm not gonna talk on based on impulse, like blah, 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 like something. If it's fun for me, it's casual, it's good. As long as you not cause, say any, not preach any message where it's about violence or something bad. You're just being funny. You're just being crazy. You can do it. Everybody gets, right to be in safe for people that want to be, for appear as. If you want to be crazy, it's cool. If you want to be, if you want to be chepe, it's cool. If you want to be all over the place, it's you. Mortal man there, we different. God make we different. We'll say this person, for the ask questions. This person all the time in the talk. This person all the time in the write. What if I want to write? I'm the author of what I write. I am in charge of what I write. Whatever I
So
say
the
in my
pen
writings.
and the paper is there. You are going to vent your anger.
Yeah,
And then you got to leave.
I have interestingly, I do.
Yeah.
I used to do poetry and stuff. I have a poem about anger,
Okay.
about my rage. It erupts like a
Wow.
volcano, something like that. Use the paper and pen. I prefer it's a sword for me. This is
Indeed,
how I
indeed,
fight.
yeah.
This is how I kick back my pen, my paper, my writings words. This is it can be a coping mechanism for person. Not see person they write, they do it in like you dey decide, discourage and say no, no right, you know, sabi sing, you know, get fine voice, you know this, you know, it's not good. So, certain things in such comments not really necessary. But at the same time, we accept the people like that they exist, and then you know, and then I will space their way. Maybe they don't like you, they don't like what you do. It's cool because they also self get rights for make they get their own decision and choice. Maybe they don't like you, they like you. They have that right. They get for exercise that right. So what now you message to young people they out there when are creative, who they say, I'm afraid to start. Should I start writing poems? Should I keep them in my notepad? Should I post them? Should I show someone? What now you message to that person with they behind the closet if you get a talent for sing, write poems and do stuff.
The message we are going to say out to young people in the world of art and entertainment, I can say, you never try, you never know. So if you want to actually, you know, showcase your talent in writing or whatever craft, you have to give it a try. Because if you don't give it a try, then you never know. We got a lot of people like me, I be don't in that particular position there. We are the fear for share me work there because of criticism, because of this and that, you know. But I got a friend we always can like for tell me say, man, you don't have to listen or get triggered what people are going to say. He said just do what you know say you for do and what makes you happy, and then you forget. So my message out there for young people, regardless of whatever comment you get for receive or whatever thing people don't get for say. This self now something way is in fix. You do good oh, you get people already they talk say you not do good. You do bad oh, you get people in back they talk say this. So whatever thing you do in this life, you must have people who will support you and people who will not. So you just get for do no more. Do what makes you happy. Forget about the criticism. But there are certain critics.
Yeah, I just want to talk about that.
There are certain critics. They are necessary for development. Yeah. But we get necessary criticism. Then we get unnecessary criticism. Yes. But me, the only advice, allow critics instead of criticism. As a young craftsman, they try for share your message through all these genres. Allow people to critique you, not to criticize you. Because if you take critics from people, then they are not only going to show you the bad part of you, they also show you the good part. But when you get to listen to people that are just saying bad things about you, then you have no right to listen to them. So the only advice, listen to those people that are critics or criticizing you rather than criticizing you. Yeah.
Yeah, you get critique, you get critiques, the words then. Constructive criticism can nice for development, just like you talk about. You're doing it constructively, you're pointing out, yeah, this way you don't do it's good, but there's this, you need to improve on that. Than in a criticism, not the one like Wona Bashmashenka, you don't do, what's off my voice.
Yeah.
That kind of thing, and now also go on for the cutting down. Plenty thank you to we listeners there we don't need listen to we in our radio and they watch we now Facebook Live, and also to be wonderful guest to get today in the studio. He has been wonderful. I think he deserves that adjective for make her describe in that way. For make person see don't say Independence Day can make her do a song about Sierra Leone. Actually do I think it's wonderful. I want to say plenty thank you to Mansfield we done there with me at the studio for the past 1 hour. This is not Truth Evening Talk on 103.9 FM. My name is Nafisat Olayinka. This program they can to you next week from Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 8 to 9 p.m. And I want to say plenty thank you to my producer, Kenfala Kagbo, to technical support, Joshua Lee, and also to DJ Flex. Tata.
Anytime we see you, when you go, you come. We must tell you.
3.9 FM, a new wave of radio listening in Sierra Leone. Stay tuned.